Today is the deadline for institutional and individual bondholders to sign up to the controversial domestic debt exchange program. Already, banks, insurers, and securities association have agreed to sign on. The only groups still without an agreement are individual bondholders. A tweet from the Finance Ministry yesterday promised to soon present what it called a better offer to individual bondholders. With just hours to go, that offer is yet to come. Convener of the Individual Bondholders Forum, Senyo Hosi, says all affected individual bondholders should not sign up as their old bonds remain valid.
We encourage everybody to just feel free. Go about your regular duties. Be assured your government is committed towards its obligations towards you. There's not going to be any discrimination between old bonds and new bonds. The other bit that we have stated clearly in our position is that we do not agree with the sense that the minister has about the tradability and the liquidity of our old bonds when the new bonds come. The economic fact of it is that the old bonds are going to be economically superior, legally superior. So it's going to be a lot more sought after than I think the new bonds will. So we encourage everybody, if you want to keep it, you are safe.
Professor Lord Mensah of the University of Ghana Business School has been providing some insights into today's deadline and its implication on government's IMF deal. He spoke on the AM show.
A meeting that the ministry had with the individual bondholders, we don't really know what has come out of it. But then I can tell you that the government needs the buy-in of some of these individual, bondholders to get this bond through, this exchange through. I mean, if we should go by the target that was set, as we speak now, we know the government has gotten the buy-in of the banks. And then together with the Bank of Ghana, and looking at the annual debt report of 2021, I think the government should go through by 50% of the target, if we should go by the numbers then. And so effectively, if the target was 80% to declare the entire exercise a successful one, then the government still needs, more funds to declare. And it is expected that at least you may not get everybody to get your buy-in. But then the question is, when the bond exchange goes through and the interest rate structures that prevail on the market, would you be holding a valuable bond? Those are the questions you may have to ask. So effectively, I'm looking at it from the financial sense. I may not want to go into the law, sense to say whether I agree with the individual bondholders or not. The whole exercise is an exercise which is more of a national exercise. At the end of the day, if you don't buy into it, which normally we term it as a free rider situation, you ask yourself, the bond that you are holding at the time, would it be, valuable on the market? Because at that time, long-term bonds interest rate will be selling at the prevailing rate of the exchange, which we are looking at 10% thereabout.